Well, welcome to Addi's Chat. My name is Adiola. Most people call me Adi. Thank you so much for joining the chat again today. It's another Friday. It's another beautiful Friday. It's the end of another wonderful week. And today, my chat is actually about the chancellor's announcement. Really, yesterday, a lot of you would have seen that the chancellor has made some announcements towards the cost of living, towards the hashtag cost of living problems. Really, there are packages that they have put out there for the cost of living, really. So I'm going to be chatting about that today. If that's something you're interested in, stick around, and while you do that, share this with someone else. I'm going to do a quick summary on the cost of living package. Welcome back to Addi's Chat. As I said, my name is Adiola. Most people call me Adi. Today I'm talking about the Chancellor's announcement on Thursday the 26th, really, about the cost of living package. I'm going to try and do a quick summary, really, on the things that they have put together, the things they put forward. Really, I have my laptop here, so I will be looking this way. It's a lot to take in, so that I give you the right information, I'm going to be looking this way to get the information for you. There's a few things. I think there are, maybe to summarize, there are probably about 6 key points, 6 key things to look out for in this package that they've put together. I will start with the easiest one, really, or the one that everyone was looking towards to see what was going to happen. This was the energy bill discount, where they had already put forward a bill of about £200, and they said every household, everybody would have to take it, really, and would have to pay it back over a period of 5 years, £40 every year. And so many people kicked against it. So they have come back, as with this government, they make a U-turn on almost everything. They've come back to say, no, you will have the energy discount, but you won't have to pay it back. So instead of a £200, they've said £400 for every household, really, and you won't have to pay back. This means that you would receive a £400 discount on your energy bill in October. How they're going to lay this out, I'm not sure. Whether it will be put in people's bank accounts or they will do it through the energy companies, I'm not quite sure yet. But in October, every household will get a £400 towards their energy bill. So that's a good one. This was an all-round good thumbs up from everybody, because this was something that people were really concerned about, when it was even £200 and you had to pay that back. So the second thing that I'm going to touch upon on the list is £150 disability cost of living payments. So people on any disability benefits, so disability living allowance, personal independence payment, attendance allowance, Scottish disability benefit, independence payment, constant and attendance allowance, and war pension mobility supplements. All the people on this benefit, I think there's about 6 or 7 disability benefits, anybody in receipt of that benefit would actually get £150 tax-free towards cost of living, really. I think that's a really good one for that one. This payment, well, a few people are aware, you might not be aware, that anybody who is of pensionable age, so 66 and above, essentially, normally will get, most of them are entitled to a winter fall payment, which is between £200 to £300, depending on what the household, I don't know what the right word is now. Anyway, depending on the household itself. So most of them get £200 to £300 winter fall payment. So in addition to that, this is another £300 that would go to pensioners, really. Again, big thumbs up for this, actually, going to pensioners, because they're the ones that are most likely to be on lower incomes, really. So, and this will be, they won't have to pay this back. So this will be in addition to their full payment, just the same way they get their full payment. I think some of them get it by text, some of them by check, some of them get it by check, some of them get it transferred into their bank account. So the same way they would get this one of £300, but this one of is just for this year. They will carry on getting their full payment as they normally do previously, really. So one of the big ones, really, one of the big things in the announcement is, the biggest one, I think, is the £650 one-off cost of living payment for those on a few means tested benefit, really. Is the £650 one-off cost of living payment for those on means tested benefit. So the means tested benefits are universal credit, income income-based job seekers allowance, income-related employment allowance, ESA, income support, working tax credit, child tax credit, and pension credit. So all the people in this category will get a £650 cost of living payment. But this is the thing with that, DWP will make this payment in 2 lump sums, so they won't pay all at once in 2 the first one will be in July, and the second one will be sometime in autumn. I'm thinking maybe in October or November really. This is tax free as well, so this is tax free. So anybody who begins to claim as of the 25th of May will be entitled to this release. So anybody that claims today, from what is said, that started their benefit claim today, will not be entitled to this £650. It will be as of the 20. You should have put a claim in already by the 25th of May. This will be very important really. This payment also will be tax free, and it will not count towards your benefit cap. So this is very important. It's a good thing that they've said it will not count towards people's benefit cap. So I think it's a step in the right direction as well. But I've got mixed feelings about this, because this is going directly into people's hands, into people's bank accounts really. I've got yes, maybe I'll do another video on talking about what I feel about the chancellor's announcement, a few things that he has said really. So those are the key things that I got. I probably still have to actually watch it back again, but I just thought I'll summarize it really, and those are the key things that I got there. Oh yes, there are 2 other things I think that I put on there. So there's an additional £1 billion allocated to household support fund. So the household support fund, earlier in the year, I think it was January to March, between January to March, they did release a household support fund to support households in low income really. So there's another £1 billion put towards this. So people on low income should be expected to be contacted, or they should be able to access this. The mechanism for actually dispensing this is a bit questionable. I worry about it really. In my own particular council, it's been done well. In my county, most people have tried to do it as good as well as they can really. And also the last thing is one mum discount, which is normally £140, will now go to £150 really. So there's a lot really for so many people. There's a lot really for people to get. There's a lot really for people to get. So they're saying that there will be about 8 million people being helped through this through all this funding. But the thing again is that as much as these packages are out there, there will be people that will fall through the cracks really. I didn't hear anything about people with no recourse to public funds. It would be good to address those type of people as well. Yes, so those are the key people that I was thinking that I would hear something about really, but they seem to be left behind in this. But again, maybe in the household support funds, good councils have identified them and they have been able to get the household support fund. So I think the same might possibly happen again if the council is good really. The other thing is there needs to be a bit more clarity with that £400 really, whether it's going to the energy companies or whether it would go straight into people's bank account. I would rather it goes to the energy company and the bills are deducted from there, and you get, if your bill was normally £1,000, you get you get minus 400 and then you get a £600 bill. I would rather that, because I know that money in people's hands is really not the best thing. Money in people's hands, suddenly a few people will realize that they've got like an extra 1,000, extra 600 in their bank account really, and it would not go towards their energy. And we also have to be careful that this package really does not replicate itself, because it will be unfair for some people to be able to access almost everything and then some people not to be able to access anything at all. But I think they've tried, they've covered almost everybody. I think everybody, especially with the £400, it covers every household, so that way everybody will get something. But again, this is still like a bandage on top of a wound really. We need to find lasting solutions to the cost of living. We need to tackle the problems at the source really. But a really good package. A lot of people have been clamoring for this. A lot of people have been saying this for a while really. They have just decided to take it on board now, which is, well, anyway, this is the best time they can take it on board according to them. But yes, let me know what you think in the comment below. Please put a comment below. What I'll try to do is I'll I'll put the summary of the things in the package below. I'll put a link to BBC's report as well below, and how they outlined it as well. I'll put it below. I might do another one on just people's reaction to the package really, but I just thought I'll do a quick one anyway to let you know what the package is really. Hope you're having a lovely evening, and I hope you have a lovely weekend as well, and I hope to see you next Friday. Take care. God bless you then. Bye.